I can wear pants. I can wear a top that shows most of my body. And I continue to do so because of all the women who fought for that. Women got the right to vote 102 years ago. That's it. There are women older than that on this planet who were not able to legally vote for the leadership in this country. We do this for them. We wear this shit for them. We do what we want. We have sex with whoever we want for them because we are still continuing to fight every single day. I am constantly hit on at my place of employment, my professional place of employment. I am treated like a child or like a sex object every single day of my life. And I'm going to keep on fighting to make that not fucking happen, or to make that so that I can feel safe being able to look as I do and to be as young as I am and go out.
I don't know if I've ever said this out loud before, so I want to make it blatantly clear from this point forward. I am a full-on supporter of the Free the Nipple movement. If you want to go around acting like a hoe, showing your titties everywhere, please proceed to do so. I have zero problems with that whatsoever. I think we need to smash the patriarchy, for real. Fellas, for those of you that aren't new to the channel, you've often heard me say in videos over the years, I'm so glad I'm married. And that has never been more true than after I've seen what we're gonna be reviewing in today's video, which is The Rules of Modern Dating by It's Complicated. I'll link the original video down in the description below and go take a look if you would like. It's a red pill video, so do what you will with that information. Not really my cup of tea, because I don't really think it's fair to get an idea of like what modern dating is like talking to a bunch of drunk chicks on the sidewalk in Las Vegas. I don't think that's really an appropriate sample pool, but we could still laugh at it. So fuck it, let's go ahead and do that, starting with this contradiction that we just saw. How are you gonna go from saying this,
I can wear pants. I can wear a top that shows most of my body.
and then 2 seconds later say this?
I am constantly hit on at my place of employment, my professional place of employment. I am treated like a child or like a sex object every single day of my life.
What?
Not that it makes it right, but do we really expect anything from like any people anymore at all? Like people are the fucking worst. We know this. I don't know why this is surprising to anybody at this point.
When it comes to dating and relationships, who is typically seen as the prize, the man or the woman?
The woman.
Ooh, the woman for sure.
The woman.
The woman.
The woman.
So if the woman is the prize, what would that make the man?
The wallet.
Yeah.
Doesn't that place the man at a lower value and status to the woman?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Don't women typically want to date a man on her level or higher?
Yeah.
Yes.
So don't women typically want to date a man who's a prize and not a loser?
No, I like to be better.
All right, we gotta back up here. So the woman is the prize, the man is the wallet, and that makes the man lower status to the woman, but women want to date up, not down, so doesn't that contradict itself? No, because I want to be better. I think that what was just said, but I'm not drunk enough to understand this conversation. Let's hear from a real motherfucker, why don't we?
Well, if the woman is the prize, wouldn't that make the man a simp?
Yes, and there are simps in this world. Like if there are high value men and other people who respect themselves.
But do you think that women want to date a simp?
Some women do. Some women want to be alpha and a boss bitch, you know?
I mean, it depends on the male. If the male is like a beta, then he just gonna suck it up and follow behind the female. But if he's an alpha, he gonna be like, I'm not taking that.
Actually, I know I'm a prize. And so I think that a man should value me for what I am.
So why do so many women go around declaring themselves the prize?
Because they have pussies. It's much harder to find a high value man than it is an average woman. I can fuck any girl out here, but for her to find a man who has clout, status, money, influence, all that personality and whatnot, it's way harder. Who's funny, tall, 6 foot, physical specimen, it's way harder for her to find that.
How refreshing is that? I love this guy, right? It reminds me of Abba and Preach. I know you guys watch them too. Preach's always saying, you're average, right? This is the same thing. This guy's out here saying, hey, look, I could probably get one of these girls to go back to my place with me, but I'm nothing special. I don't have the clout and the status that women are actually looking for out here. So yeah, I could get him to sleep with me, but am I really that great of a catch? Humble. Very, very humble. You love to see it. This guy is quickly becoming my favorite person in this video. Fellas, before we go any further, we're going to have a quick word from today's video sponsor. We'll be right back. Guys, I know as dudes, we don't have a whole ton of options when it comes to improving our physical appearance, but one of the easiest things that you can do is developing and maintaining a skincare routine to look and feel amazing, which is why I've once again teamed up with Tiege Hanley to sponsor today's video. These dudes are great. They really are. They've been sending me a box of products every single month since November of 2021, and I am not kidding you when I tell you, my skin on my face has never, ever looked better, and even my wife is jealous. She wants to use the stuff too. She told me I look 5 years younger, and that is not an easy thing to accomplish. Tiege helped me start and maintain the routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. It's what they do. And for guys like us, it really is the best system out there. If you're just getting started, I would recommend that you start with the level 1 system, which comes with all of the basics: 1 daily face wash, a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub, 1 AM moisturizer with SPF 20, because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun. That's something a lot of us forget about. And a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night. Now, one of the best parts about the box is that it comes with a card that tells you exactly how much of each product to use and in what order. They really do make it so easy for us. And after using this stuff for several months here, their products have made my skin look and feel better than it ever has, and you don't have to just take my word for it. 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers around the world. In addition to your brand new amazing skin, members of Tiege get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping and low-cost shipping to most other countries. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they are offering the fellas a great deal. Just click the link in the description below and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Seriously, an amazing deal. Click the link to get started today. And I want to give a huge thanks to the guys over at Tiege for sponsoring today's video.
Why do so many women think they have the golden pussy when every woman has one?
Entitlement. Name of the game. Straight up.
Do you believe in gender equality?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How can men and women ever be equal if pussy costs more money than dick?
All right, guys, we gotta stop right there for a second. What kind of incel comment is this, all right? This is where I draw the line with these red pill people, all right? You can't be saying this type of shit to women on the streets. Like, no wonder you're actually going around, like, angry at girls. A question like this is pussy repellent. 6th grade logic ain't gonna get you any bitches, my man. It's just not. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Please, don't ever say anything like that again.
How likely will women pay for dick or make pussy free?
All right, bro, what did we just talk about? Seriously, what did we just talk about? This can't be real.
I don't think they will ever have to pay for dick because I feel like men just always want it, so we could just get it whenever we want.
Obviously.
Is it harder for a man to get the woman he wants into bed or for a woman to get the man she wants to commit?
Is it harder for a man to get the woman he wants into bed or harder for a woman to get the man that she wants to commit? What do you guys think? I'm going to go ahead and say it's harder for the man to get the woman he wants into bed, no question about it. If the woman's good enough in bed, can make a dude do anything. Actually, they don't even have to get him to do anything. Like, just look at Twitter. I've seen girls charging dudes $40 for a fucking video of them brushing their teeth. Imagine if those dudes could actually smash what they'd be willing to do.
Harder for a man to get the woman he wants in bed. Most dudes are lame. They don't have game. They're not cool. They're not funny, smart, tall, handsome, all that shit. They don't have money. That's harder for them. A woman can fuck most dudes she wants to holler at.
Woman to get the man she wants to commit, I would say.
Shocking that men and women would disagree on such a thing. Never saw it coming.
Do you think men are the biggest threat to women or are men the biggest protectors of women?
It can go either way, honestly. I mean, it's the good men out there that want to protect, but then there's also bad men that want to do terrible things.
For the person that's assaulting, there's also a good guy that's there to save.
Yeah.
But aren't most cops and soldiers men?
Come on, dude.
Why do you think women can't just ignore catcalling instead of just hating on all men?
Because when we ignore catcalling, they don't stop. Like, they'll just come up to us and like be more in our face and more aggressive when we do ignore them.
I don't really think there's a way to win. There's been times when I can ignore it and they back off, or there's been times when I've confronted it and they back off, or vice versa. I don't say anything, I continue to get followed. I do say something, I put myself in even more danger. You really just have to gauge the situation, and there really is no right answer to what to do.
Fascinating clash over each of their answers. So the hot one says sometimes she decides to try to end it, sometimes she doesn't, and then that will either work or it won't. So it could be any outcome. But then the other one says, no, it always gets worse. I don't know either of these two people. I don't know their experiences, but that answer surprised me.
You know what? In Israel, women are badasses. They can beat the shit out of guys. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, maybe more American women should serve in the army, and they'll know how to defend themselves.
Maybe more men needs to like not be attacking.
Well, I think we can do both.
Maybe.
I think we can do both. I don't condone the guys who do that.
Fuck rid of the pussy!
Let's go. All right, guys. That is about enough goddamn internet for one day. You know the deal. What did y'all think? We had some people that had some wisdom to share, and then of course we had our fair share of dumbasses. Some people that were telling truths, some people that I think might have been telling some lies. I don't know. What I do know is if you are single in the dating game right now, just be careful, fellas. Be careful. Once again, original video is by It's Complicated. I didn't love his line of questioning, but we definitely learned a lot from this video, I think, and had some laughs too. So you guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. As usual, I'm sure the fellas will have oh so much to say about all this, and I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you guys enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs, and I cannot be doing this without you. Check out dyfo merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.